Hey guys, what's up? My name's Luana and welcome to another edition of Homesteading Not Exactly. So today I'm starting another project that's kind of unexpected. Not exactly unexpected. It's only unexpected in the sense that I forgot about it. So that was my bad. It was actually planned, but now because I forgot about it, I have to change what I was doing. So let me tell you what I'm talking about. Here in Central Florida, it is strawberry planting season. We plant in the fall to harvest in the spring. It is actually the best time for us to grow strawberries. A lot of times they can grow on through the early summer, but once our killer summer heat hits, it's all over. So I had ordered probably about 3 months ago some bare root strawberries from a company called Nick's Edibles. He is fantastic to work with. He's also located in the Central Florida area. I don't know if he has a YouTube. If he does, I will link him down below, but I highly recommend his shop, because like I said, he's phenomenal to work with. I had actually ordered strawberries from him last year and then unexpectedly had to cancel. Fortunately, I did that before he put in his final order, and he very graciously refunded me my money, no questions asked. So that was really nice of him. So I made sure this year to order from him again, and they showed up at my door yesterday. I forgot about it. He did send me a text the day before saying they were shipping, so I was like, oh, that's awesome. Anyway, so my original plan was to put them in my tower garden. But since I didn't get my tower cleaned up, and it would take me too long at this point to get it cleaned up and get the strawberries in there in a timely manner so they don't die in the meantime while waiting, I have decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in my raised bed that I have been building. Another one, I started it, it's a concrete raised bed that I started, but I don't have all the blocks to finish. I'll show it to you here in a second, but before I do, for any of you wondering what it means to have bare root strawberry, I put them in a bowl of water here. Like I said, they arrived yesterday, and that's pretty much it. This is what you get. You've got your roots. They're not in a pot. That's why they're called bare root. I got about 2 dozen of them in here, I want to say, more or less. And when you get them, you just plant them in the ground, and they grow, and they do really well. They do phenomenal in a aeroponics garden, and I did end up later in the season getting some strawberries last year and putting them in my tower garden, and I had it out here, and it was doing really, really well. And then unfortunately, when winter hit, you have to cover the tower so that it doesn't freeze. After the freeze passed and I uncovered them, I think the moisture from it being covered for a few days initiated a fungus on the plants, and I didn't notice it right away, and I lost them. I lost most of them very quickly after that. So unfortunately, I didn't get the strawberry harvest that, excuse me. So unfortunately, I didn't get the strawberry harvest that I really wanted last year. I figured I would try again this year, but now again, thanks to not being prepared, we're gonna put these in the ground, and they're gonna do just as well in the ground, because, you know, that's where they're made to grow, right? So anyway, let me show you what I've got going on here with the bed. So after laying out the weed barrier all over my backyard, I decided I wanted to put a raised garden bed in this area here. You can see my original garden beds are over there, but those beds over there, once we get into the middle of winter, will not receive a whole lot of sunlight. So I needed to bring a bed out further away from the fence and these trees here that block the sun so that it would get more sunlight during the winter. And my original plan for this bed was to do either garlic or onions. So yeah, I started putting it together. I ran out of blocks. I was just like, okay, no big deal. I'll just go get some blocks, but I haven't been able to go get any blocks, and now my strawberries are here, and now this is gonna be a strawberry bed. So, since I don't have all the blocks I need, my hubby very wonderfully cut up some boards for me that I'm gonna just finish off these sides with in a way that once I get the blocks, I can go ahead and put the blocks in and pull the boards out, and we'll be good to go. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I know some of you have seen my strawberry playlist that I will link right here, or maybe it's over there. I don't know. Anyway, somewhat there is my strawberry playlist where you see some of the things I've made and canned with strawberries that I went picking last season, since I didn't get the strawberries that I wanted here in my backyard. And quite honestly, even the amount of strawberries that I have purchased that I'm going to plant today probably won't give me that many strawberries, because I picked, I won't say probably, it's not going to give me that. I picked 25 pounds of strawberries, and I still haven't posted all the videos. I have 2 more videos that I need to post with what I did with those strawberries. But since now's the time to plant the strawberries, I figured I would take you through the whole process from start to finish. And you can see how we do it here in Central Florida, because it's a much different time of year for planting than it is up north. If I'm not mistaken, in the north, obviously you're going to plant in the spring and get your summer harvest. Oops. So yeah, let's get to work. I'm gonna get those boards put in. Gonna fill it up with dirt. I got a compost, a mushroom compost that I'm gonna mix into the dirt, and hopefully get my strawberries in the ground today. If not today, I should be able to finish up tomorrow. So let's tackle this baby and see if we get some good strawberries. jumping in my strawberry bed. He's like, I'm innocent, Mom, I'm innocent. Okay, so I got that done. It took, I think, 3, maybe 4 wheelbarrows full of dirt, and that dirt, by the way, is pretty nutrient deficient. It has been sitting there in my backyard since early this year. It's the same truckload that I used to fill my garden beds. I got it from a local area truckload, and unfortunately it turned out to not be that great. So I went really heavy with the compost to put some nutrients into it. That's why you saw me do 2 40-pound bags of the mushroom compost. It's a pretty small bed that I have, but I wanted to make sure that I got it in there really good, since there is no nutrients in that soil whatsoever. So I wanted to give my strawberries a good head start as far as that goes. And let me show you real quick the idea behind putting those boards down, since I don't have the concrete. So putting the boards the way I did on the inside of the concrete blocks will allow me to go ahead, when I get my concrete blocks, hopefully in the next week or 2, place them out here around the 3 edges that I don't have it, and then very easily pull the board up and out without too much disturbance to the plants in the bed. I'll probably have to fill in with a little extra dirt, but not a whole lot. So now comes the fun part. Let's get these strawberries in the ground.